Hello, Tyler. Mark Alderman from Alderman Chevrolet Buick GMC, Vermont's favorite car dealership. We're best known for awesome deals and fabulous service. Tyler, thanks for inquiring about this just reduced and very unique and hard to find 2018 Chevrolet Colorado ZR2 crew cab pickup truck. Now, this particular truck's a one-owner off-lease that we sold originally brand new, has a clean Carfax, and only 19,000 miles on it. Now with the ZR2, you get all sorts of performance features. Starts with those 31-inch Duratrack tires on 17-inch unique alloy wheels. Underneath the hood, you've got a 3.6-liter V6 engine, puts out 307 horsepower and 275 foot-pounds of torque. Coming around the front, you see this unique low-profile bumper. Gives you a lot of clearance there in the front. This truck is really designed to be used off-road. What I can tell you from personal experience, I actually drive a Colorado ZR2 and I do not take it off-road, but it is a fun truck to drive, and it's got a much smaller you would consider this a mid-sized truck, so it's not as unwieldy as a full-size truck, but a lot of fun to drive and very capable to go off-road if you wanted to. You see the tread on these 31-inch Duratrack tires, lots of tread left. And then underneath, and take a look at the heavy-duty suspension components. And when I talk about a low-profile bumper, you can see how close that bumper is to the body. And for angle of ascent, that really gives you a tremendous advantage there, having that bumper in nice and tight. You've got that large skid plate to protect the differentials. This is finished off in satin steel metallic, just reduced to $33,997. And when you compare that against the NADA average retail of $40,025, it gives you almost $7,000 in instant equity versus the NADA average retail. Now the suspension on the ZR2 is wider, and so when we get down here, you can see how wide a profile those tires make. And then you've got these composite wheel opening moldings there that protect the body, as well as rock sliders are built in. A lot of people think this is a step. It's not quite a step. That's a rock slider designed to protect the body if you came in contact with Mother Earth while doing some off-roading. So I like to take a closer look at the wheels and tires here. Here's the front driver's wheel. You can see that looks perfect. And lots of tread on that tire. And stepping back, here's the driver's rear wheel. That looks pristine. Lots of tread left on that tire. There's a peek at the full-size Duratrack spare tire underneath. Another view of those Multimatic suspension dampeners. You also have subtle little things here to help protect the body. This is a clear protectant that's put on the rear quarter panel. Inside this truck, quite a bit of room in the rear seat. You've got rear defogger with a manual sliding rear window. And then see if I can do this with the phone. There's a little lever here that you lift up. And then you've got a split lift up 60/40 seat. It locks into place, and then you've got some hidden storage underneath there. It's nice and finished off on the bottom of the seat. It's a nice touch. And then a very decent amount of room in the back here. You can see I've got a few inches of knee room even with that driver's seat back. Up front, really well appointed front interior portion of the cabin. A nice contemporary center stack, large buttons. There's your center shift I like the use of brushed aluminum accents throughout. Very premium materials, soft touch. Nice thick 4-spoke leather wrapped steering wheel with steering wheel controls for the information center and also the cruise control. You got some USB ports and a 12-volt port right there. We'll take a closer look at the driver's entry point. This is the area of the vehicle that gets the most amount of traffic. So I like to take a close look at the driver door controls. You can see those all look pristine. There's some of those brushed aluminum accents there, another view of that. Give you another angle of the rock sliders there. There's 2 of them, 2 thick heavy duty tubes. Over here on the sill plate, you've got a nice brushed aluminum ZR2 embossed aluminum, I should say, plaque there. And then this portion of the upholstery takes the most amount of wear and tear, and you can see that all looks fantastic. Nice French stitching throughout the heated leather seats, and it's got embossed ZR2 in the headsets, headrest I mean. There's your controls for your heated leather seats. Somebody that knows more about off-roading than myself, you've got lockers in the front and the rear, and you can control those in an off-roading type situation. Hill descent control, there's your rear cargo light. Got both key fobs. This has remote start. And there's your nice 7-inch, that's probably an 8-inch Chevrolet MyLink display. In the driver information center here is what I like is you've got a display here for the off-road display, the off-road page, and that gives you whatever the status of your transfer case is, and it's an all-wheel drive right now. I'll turn that to 2-wheel drive. Dismiss that. And then you also got your yaw and your pitch angles that the vehicle's currently experiencing. And it's just kind of a neat little display there. On the information center, you've got your choice between OnStar navigation, or it's also Waze compatible. So this features Apple CarPlay or Android Auto, and then you can use Waze through those. You also have dual zone climate control. No, it doesn't have dual zone climate control. Automatic climate control, so you can set the temperature here to whatever you want it to be. And then the fan will be controlled automatically. Up here you've got a spring-loaded hidden compartment for sunglasses. And you also have wireless phone charging here. Coming around the outside here, got factory trailer hitch. Doesn't look like it was ever used. You've got factory trailering wire. You got your 7 round and your 4 flat. Nice spring-loaded covers. Here's your rear camera. This is a locking tailgate. This has this comes down it's got a torsion bar in the tailgate, so if you go ahead and drop that, it comes down nice and easy. It's a nice feature that almost all of the Chevys have. And then inside's a factory spray and bed liner. I'm not sure if anything's ever been in the back here. You can see the embossed ZR2 in there. So this all looks pristine. Coming around this side here, take a look at this passenger side rear wheel. And down the side here, there's the passenger side front wheel. One of the things I like about this color here, the satin steel, if you take a close look, this vehicle's actually quite dirty. It just came off the lot, but when you step back, looks really nice and clean. So this color is great about not showing the dirt. So Tyler, that's the 2018 Chevrolet Colorado ZR2. If you'd like to learn more, just click the Learn More button below. Or if you're on YouTube, there's a link in the comment section. Or come see it for yourself at Alderman Chevrolet Buick GMC, Route 7 South in Rutland.